Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm Deborah Leong, and today we're going to move a little bit more forward from Ujjayi breath. So once you know Ujjayi breath, and if you don't, please feel free to check that video out, and that may be helpful to you. If not, I'm sure there are other videos as well, but trying to find a video that'll help you understand Ujjayi ocean-sounding breath would be very helpful moving forward. So now we're getting into what's referred to as breathing exercises that are often referred to as pranayama. Prana, the life force, if you will, the life energy, are also referred to as the breath, which is the vehicle by which we receive, well, one of the vehicles by which we receive the prana, and a yama, which is usually translated as extension, as lengthening, expanding. The other interpretation is yama, prana, yama, which is control, and both are fine, but it's more often referred to as pranayama, which is extension of the breath. So, or expansion. So we're going to be working on a very simple, I'm not going to get into deep, there are some very complex versions of pranayama that really should be done with a teacher. It shouldn't be just done online, somebody like me, but I would recommend finding a teacher to get more deeply into pranayama. But for now, this is the ones I'll be teaching are really pretty universally accepted as being safe, okay? However, don't be aggressive with breathing exercises. If you feel lightheaded or dizzy or just anxious or anything, just back away and breathe naturally at any time. Please always own your practice, whether it's asana postures or breathing exercises. Always know it's your practice, and always feel free to just say, no, thank you, and just do what is comfortable for you. Very, very important. Okay. So what we're going to be talking about today is something called sama, same, equal breath. So we want to allow the inhalation and the exhalation to be equal in length. Okay? So if you like, you could practice this with me. Again, there is a little bit of there is a ujjayi breath, so there's that little constriction in the back of the throat. Sitting nice and tall, and this can be done in a chair. Does not have to be done on the floor. You can sit in a chair, perfectly fine. Okay? What's most important is that the spine be nice and long. And then we're just going to close the eyes. And even though the eyes are closed, allow the eyes to look downward gently. Not forcing that, but just allow the eyes behind the lids to just gently look down, maybe towards the heart in your mind's eye. Soften the muscles in the face, especially around the eyes and the jaw. Relax the shoulders. Allow the body to kind of settle down into the sit bones. Relaxing the legs. And then beginning to find your nice, smooth ujjayi breath. And if you don't like having the eyes closed, you can keep them slightly open, nice and soft though. And then we're going to begin to allow the breath to be equal in length both on the inhale and the exhale. Without any real pause between. There might be a slight pause, but no real holding between. Just allow the breath to smoothly flow in and out. And then to allow it to be equal in length, we're going to use counting. So we'll be counting from 1 to 5. Actually, I'll be going in reverse. I do 5. I count in reverse. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 on the exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 on the inhale. Okay, so allow the breath to be smooth. Go ahead and inhale like you normally would, but with ujjayi. And then as you exhale, count down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 5, 4. Slow the breath down. 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. Breathe naturally. Now, if 5 was too long, you can count 4. That's fine as well. You can count 4, 3, 2, 1 and 4, 3, 2, 1. That's perfectly fine. Okay, and just breathing naturally for a moment. So in yoga, when we will learn the first phase of pranayama, there's 2 parts. Rechaka, Puraka. Rechaka, think of is exhale, Puraka is inhale. So think of Rechaka as reaching out. You're reaching your breath out to help you remember the name, if you like, in Sanskrit. Rechaka is exhale, reaching out. Rechaka, reach. Inhalation is Puraka. Puraka, pulling it back in. Puraka, pull. So Rechaka, Puraka. Or you can just say exhale, inhale. that's fine. That's perfectly fine. So we're going to try that again. So the trick is to slow the breath down, smooth it out so that it can lengthen over time. Okay, so spine nice and long. Either eyes soft, looking just a little bit, eyes just a little bit open, looking down, or you can close the eyes. Whatever's more comfortable for you. And go ahead and inhale with Ujjayi. And then as you exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rechaka, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Puraka, in 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, Rechaka, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, Puraka, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rechaka, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Puraka, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release, breathing naturally. So this is the first step, learning how to find a nice smooth inhale and exhale, Rechaka, Puraka. Nice and smooth. Now, for you yoga teachers out there, or people who have been practicing for a while, I really recommend, this is a really great book by Gregor Miel on pranayama. I highly recommend it. It's a really, really good book. It gets really into depth. But again, if you're learning some deeper pranayama practices, you really want to do that with a yoga teacher. Okay, and take time, prepare the body-mind. So just like you wouldn't do a really advanced asana right away, because that would be strenuous to the body, cause harm, ahimsa. You don't want to cause harm, right? We also don't want to force the breath, because that can be also agitating and harmful to the nervous system, to the body-mind. So again, ahimsa, being kind to ourselves, non-harming. So, and being honest with ourselves. So I hope you found that helpful. And if so, please feel free to let me know below. Or if you have questions or comments, please feel free to leave them below. I hope you are well today and always. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.